Hello guys, so ngayon magsosolve tayo ng another problem related to projectile. So, bali yung tanong dito, ano daw yung angle na magbibigay siya ng pinakamalayong range, no? Bali yung choices natin, we have 25 degrees, 55 degrees, tsaka 75 degrees. So, para ma-solve to, so kukunin lang natin yung mga time nila at every angle. So, let's say at theta equal 25 degree. So, alam natin yung distance equals velocity initial times time plus 1 half plus minus 1 half gravity squared, no? So, since projectile to, so dapat yung distance with respect to y, initial velocity must be with respect to y. Okay? So since yung kanan natin is at horizontal plane, so therefore yung distance y niya is 0, no? So, we will have 0. And we have v1y. So if we assume that velocity is initial velocity is 15 meter per second, so therefore this the v1y will be 15 sine of that angle, no? So provided this is the angle, so we have 15 sine 60 times time, so minus, so since this is 0.1, so against the gravity na siya, no? Kakasimula pa lang nung pagka-fire niya. If we assume this is 0.2 here, so kakasimula pa lang nung 0.1 against the gravity na, so to be deducted minus 1 half of 9.81 times time squared. So thus we have the value of time, and that is 0 equals 15 sine hindi 60, this is 15 sine 25. 15 sine 25 times the time minus 1 half of 9.81 times the time squared. So thus we have the value for time, that is 1.292 seconds. So at angle 55 degrees, so therefore same process, so we will have 0, and that is 15 sine 55 times the time minus 1 half of 9.81 times the time squared. So thus we have the value of the time, and that is, so we have 55, wait, 55, so we have 2.505 seconds. So at distance at angle 75 degrees, so same formula, so therefore we will have 15 sine 75 times the time, which is unknown, minus 1 half of 9.81 times the time squared. So thus we have time, and that is, we have 75. So solve for time, we have 2.954 seconds. So considering for range, which is the distance equals velocity times time, and we all know v1x is equal to v2x, kasi pag horizontal motion lang, pareho lahat yan, no? So equal lang yung dalawa. So therefore at theta equal 25 degrees, so yung range niya is just 15, so v1x, so this is 15 cosine of the angle theta. So we have 15 cosine 25 times the time, which is 1.292, and therefore we have 15 cosine 25 times 1.292. So therefore this is 17.564 meter. So, at theta equal 55 degrees. So, yung range is we have 15 cosine 55. And this is times 2.505. So, therefore, we will have, so this is 55 and we have 2.505. So, we got 21.552 meter. And at theta equals 75 degree, so thus we have range that is cosine 75 times 2.954. Yeah, we have this time here. So 15 times cosine 75 times 2.954. So thus we have 11.468 meter. So the farthest distance now is equal to, is at angle 55 degree. So probably ito yung sagot, no? So try natin i-simulate yung problem. 25, 55, tsaka 75, no? So bali dito pag ipa-fire natin yan, ayan, no? So yun yung projectile motion nung cannon natin. Okay, so check natin yan. Check natin yung time tsaka yung range niya kung pareho ba sa compute natin. Ayan, we have 1.29 seconds and we have 17.57. Ayan, so pareho lang, no? So project din natin yung 55 degrees. And so yan yung projectile niya. Ayun, sobrang layo, no? Sobrang layo. So yan. So check natin yung time of fall niya tsaka yung range dyan. So we have 21.55 tsaka 2.51. Okay? So pareho lang, di ba? So yan yung projectile motion ng pumpkin. So next nating i-check is yung ito, yung 75 degree. So ayun, fire natin yan. Ayan, sobrang lapit na. Sobrang lapit, pero sobrang mataas yung ano niya, maximum height niya. So check din natin kung saan na. Yan, so we have 2.95 tsaka 11.47 meter. So pareho talaga sa na-compute natin. So I think that's it. So thanks for watching.